Nice late evening, my fellow common people. This is Common Guy Reviews and I am here to bring you a surprise double whammy for this weekend. Couple horror movies are shown in my local theaters this week. And for this Friday, it is Weapons, a 2025 American mystery horror film written, produced and directed by Jack Gregor. Plot is pretty simple. A bunch of children disappear overnight, except for one. What gives? This is the question we're going to seek answers for today. Apparently this movie was pretty hyped up and I didn't even know it. I just happened to see someone talking about it, how hyped it was and how marketing was so big. So alrighty then, we are going to see what this all huffing and puffing is about. I am not going to spoil anything to you, so don't you worry about it. We are going to do a moderate transition right here to the time when I have returned from the theaters. Here we go. Oh, and we are back. Well, that was a nice movie. First of all, the important stuff. Jump scares. There were two of them that were kinda unnecessary, but not the worst I've seen. Rest were actually pretty good. Movie held itself together nicely and was crafted surprisingly well. We followed multiple people across the city in the same day, and piece by piece the movie unraveled itself like a creepy present, only to show us what was a pretty good idea behind rolling cameras. It was like a Groundhog Day, but with each person starting the day at the same point, going to the present. The characters in this film were nice and vibrant. Like we followed one dad of the missing kid that was really vocal at the start, announcing his displeasure at the police and how little work they did to actually solve this mystery. He also was really vocal that the teacher of the students had to have something to do with this disappearance. But we got to know him. How he was suffering, and had some sympathy, even if at the start he wanted pitchforks and torches. We also followed a local crackhead that was entertaining character with a role he executed well. So many good things came in a many good character packages. The mood was great, setting was in the little city and we were mostly at the neighborhood and at the school and police station. Movie had at least couple great scenes where I was really impressed how finely they were shot and made. Truly great work. If I am being super honest, the hype train was bigger than it should have been. I mean, it was really good horror film, but it wasn't like Exorcist or something. They had a solid idea, they executed it well, and I can recommend this movie for anybody. Soundtrack was creepy, ambience with louder parts was used well in the right scenes, and that's the important thing, to use sounds and rise the tension with it. And the one thing I want to say aloud is that holy hell, the ending was capital S satisfying. Like a most perfect cherry you can find on top of the most delicious cake that makes it stand out. And there is all I can say without spoiling anything, and I don't want to spoil nothing. You should go and see this by yourself. This was my brief thoughts about Weapons. Next week we are going to meet around this same time at the same date because I have another movie in the theaters waiting for me. Until then, this was brought to you by Common Guy Reviews and speaking to you, your lovely host Pepse, and I'll see you in the next review. Goodbye!